Oh, what up, people? It's Revan the L.E.G, and welcome to episode 30 of WWE Supercard. And yes, that's it. Let's get to it. I am still using Mobizen rather than BlueStacks on this game because BlueStacks still does not want to play. So, yeah, I'm having to do the old touch screen. I've tweaked with the settings, so it should be a bit smoother than it has been in the old past episodes. We have King of the Ring, which I pretty much gave up on as soon as it started, and then with about 10 games left to go, I realized I could probably make the brackets, and it turned out that my deck wasn't actually too far away from competing with anyone else. I mean, this guy here, Mepatisto, I'm gonna call you M. M, you were good. You were good money. If you look at the decks, they're not really that uneven. You know, I mean, here's the guy who was the number one seed, I think it was, and he beat me by one in both of the games. Where was the... What am I looking for? Oh, it doesn't show you the standings anymore. Well, that's a shame. So yeah, as you see, he was the number one seed, and I could have, you know, maybe with the right enhancements or energizing, whatever, you know, it was close. And wow, looks like he got beat. And Kaiser, fair play to you, you went all the way. So we're not going to get anything crazy, but you know, it's all food. So we're going to claim that reward. It's a random card. Now, after playing season 1 for so long, this feels so lame, but it could still be handy, particularly if it's a diva, because what I'm starting to do now, which I'll show you in a minute, is I'm trying to get my Road to Glory deck ready, you know, prior to starting. I want to get it ready. So I could use a rare Eve Torres, or a rare Page, because I'm gonna try and get me a couple pro rares. So let's go for one of those. But yeah, I'm excited actually. We're back on King of the Ring. I forget all the old things. So let's get to it. If you want to make your guesses, make your guess right now. What am I gonna get? I'm going to be positive with my prediction. I'm predicting Page because I want Page and I'm going to get Page. So there we go. So, oh, stop. Claim time. Let's get to it. Terry Funk. All right. I mean, you're just going to end up as training food. But nice to see a new face. Right. So let's get through the deck at the moment. Here we go. So we have Taker, Michaels. So these were my two pro loyalty fusions. In hindsight, I could have done a better job with the loyalty fusion. I'm pretty sure I could have worked out a better way of doing it, but I didn't. So we have the 3 ultra rare singles, which are obviously as soon as I have cards stronger, they will go. But I have a feeling, I don't know, I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. I think there might be a possibility that they will give you some more loyalty fusions in the future, maybe. So because today is actually... Hold on, let me come out of this. With the old English American time, I don't know if we are in the 1st of September or the 31st of... No, we're still there. See, my thought is maybe in a new month they would recharge your fusion and maybe let you have you know, another one or another 2 fusions. That's what I was thinking. So I didn't want to get rid of them straight away, just in case that was the case. But I think tomorrow, if they haven't, you know, freed up some more loyalty fusions, then it's definitely not going to happen. So that's what I'm going to be looking out for. By the time this video goes out, you'll probably know. You will probably know, but I just have a little feeling like maybe they're going to give us some more. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. But anyway, let's get back to the deck. So So we have one Ultra Rare Pro, one Super Rare Pro. I do have another, which I will pro on this episode, actually. So we got a couple of Ultra Rare singles, along with the Naomi. Eve Torres. See, this is what I'm hoping, because I think this was a random. I did a random and I got Eve. I actually have the Survivor Eve from season 1. So if they do recharge the fusions, I can actually pro her. So maybe that's why I'm hoping. Barrett, I'm coming back to him because I need to rant. I need to rant, and I'm gonna rant. We got Seth Rollins, and then it's just rares. So we've got these 3 divas here. I've already got another Emma, so I will pro her. So it will be Emma, Eve, Naomi, and then I just need to pro one of the other rare divas, and that'll be my 4. It's not spectacular, but it's a decent base. You know, it's a decent base for Road to Glory whenever it comes. It should be Ring Domination next if they're sticking to the old schedule. But we'll see. We will see. So yeah, 2 Emmas we have. Right, so let me get to this. See, now this is my problem, right? I appreciate the fact that they've made it more intricate, that the more time you put into these cards, the better they'll be, and it gives you an edge on that, yada, yada, yada. Do you know how long it has taken me? From getting these 2 cards to being in a position where I can actually pro them is unbelievable. I'm not sure if it's this one or the other one. I think it was him. You see here on ability, total matches 21. I have been waiting so long for this guy to get his procs up so I could pro him, and to be honest, it has put me off a bit. It really has. Because when you get 2 cards, you want to pro them, you know? You want to get them pro'd. But the extra time I've had to wait, and it's going to be that way with every single card that you get. You're going to have to take your time to be able to pro them. And I'm not sure people want that. I think people, you know, when you finally get a pro, you want to do it and you want to get your deck up. But anyway, rant over. What matters is that he is now combinable, so we are going to do that. Do I need to take him out of King of the Ring, or will it let me? It's going to let me. Right, so we're going to combine this right now. For my second Super Rare Pro, my first non-loyalty fusion pro, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he's not an overly strong card, but since the new seasons, it has made it, I think, a bit more even. I mean, you know, in the Survivor tier, if you had a Survivor Shawn Michaels versus a Survivor Mizdow, you know, Mizdow didn't have a chance, but with the tokens and with the fact they've just made them a bit tighter, it's not as bad as it was. Now, I'm going to lock him and then I'm going to bump him up a bit. Because I got cards that I'm not going to use, so I'm just using them for when I pro cards. So let's go to Survivor. Actually, I don't think I have any Survivor singles left. Not that it makes a massive difference. I don't think Austin will move enough. Should we go for Ray? Yeah, we're gonna throw Ray in, I think. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna throw Ray in. Thank you, Ray. The nostalgia I get for season 1 still. Right. I worked on his power as a single. For one of the card I did all power, and the other card I spread out toughness, speed, charisma. If I give him 1 token on power, and then do I spread him out? Because Taker's main skill is, his is power, so I don't really need someone who's crazy power. But I like that. I like the look of that. 51 to power on his proc. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. Let's spread it out. Let's have a nice even Barrett. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm going to throw him back in the exhibition deck because I think I took him out of the old exhibition. So let's get him back in there. And I wonder how high this is going to put me now. What is the difference in these Zigglers? One is better on speed and one is better on charisma. I'm going to leave Avatar Ziggler in, I think. We'll throw Barrett in. Will this get me to Ultra Rare Plus? No. But we have jumped a bit. We can pro... Do you know what? If I actually swapped her for Eve, it might be enough. It would be, actually, yeah. I mean, I'm not... The thing is, I do need to use my Emmas solely for the purpose of being able to pro them. Let me have a look. Because the idea of shortening my time between ultra rare pulls is quite appealing. Right, what am I doing? Let's focus here. Focus here, Rev. No, not exhibition, you freaking moron. Right, where are... rare. Right, so... Where are we stat-wise on her? She's nearly done. Her procs are nowhere near. Which is annoying. Have I got anything to train her with? Oh, Terry Funk. Is that enough? Not enough. That's disappointing. So yeah, I mean, I'm debating whether to just pro her, you know, to be done with it. One good trick, I can't remember who it was who told me this, but thank you, whoever told me this, is that if you have cards that you want to train but you don't want them in your exhibition, throw them into a King of the Ring. Because they still play matches and therefore still get the benefit of that. That's annoying because I'm only a smidge away from an ultra rare King of the Ring. I think if I put my Emmas in just to level them up, we'll throw Naomi there. Yeah. I think that'll work. Because I'm not crazy about it. I want that one there. Thing is, if I leveled up the other Emma, would that put me into ultra rare? Because I would like to start an ultra rare one just for the better rewards. What can I give her? I could give her Stone Cold. It doesn't give you, it doesn't do newest anymore. That's annoying. Come on, let you go. Next page. I only got one page of survivors left. Right, that's level 9. Is that enough for ultra rare? No. No. Maybe it's not gonna happen. No, but alright. Alright, we're just gonna start it, I think. Enhancements look decent. Begin King of the Ring. Alright. Now, I'm racking my brain because I had something set aside and it wasn't the King of the Ring. What was it? As far as PCC goes, didn't really do too well. I only got myself a rare card, I think it was. My son actually got an ultra rare, and he is in the ultra rare tier, which was great for him. I just didn't. I don't know, because I didn't play it in season 1, because if you're at the Survivor tier or WrestleMania tier, you have to play a lot to get a card worth having. So I kind of had that mentality, which I shouldn't have, but I did. So I didn't play it. I was just sticking with exhibitions, and I really should have. Yeah, I really should have done it. I could have got myself an ultra rare Roman Reigns. which would have been cool, but I didn't, so I don't. Whatever. I remember what it was. I'm close to a ladder reward, I think. I think that's what it is. Where is it? Right. A super rare superstar in 450 and we're on 442. So we need 8. 8 exhibitions. Exhibitionion. So let's get to it. And we'll get a super rare. Which, you know, given where I am, it's not bad because I could use super rare pros. Definitely. I could definitely use them, especially if it's a diva. So we will play the 8 games until we get to the ladder. We will stop there unless we're close to a board clearance. Because if you watch this, if you've watched this channel before, you know I freaking hate being close to a cleared board and just leaving it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I want a compatible tag team as well. Not that it would have made too much of a difference here. But yeah. So still plenty to do. I'm just taking it steady. I actually between it was probably between episodes 28 and now, I really got close to just jacking the game in. Because I didn't like the work you had to put into pro somebody. To me, like, as soon as you've leveled them up, you should be pro and you shouldn't have to wait around. And it's very awkward to try and get a superstar up to a certain level without sacrificing, you know, your exhibition deck. It really annoyed me, to be honest with you. It took a bit of the fun out of it. So I'm still not 100%, you know, taken with the new aspect of the proing, but I don't know. Like with the Emmas I got, I'm tempted just to pro them when they're both leveled. How much of a difference is it really going to make? Especially if I'm only using them for Road to Glory. So we'll see. We will see. I have to say this screen Moby Zen that I'm using is definitely a lot faster since I tweaked a few of the settings. Had a little play around with it. And I think it's working better. So I'm happy about that. I am happy. Right, is Cena gonna do his finishing move? Because as an epic card, he gets a finishing move animation, which is cool. It's also been brought to my attention that sometimes you get the sound effects and the music as well, which I don't play with the music on, which I might start doing at some point. Just so I can get these little things. I've been told that a epic or legendary Bray Wyatt is something that you have to watch. So I'm going to keep my eyes open for him. Right, how many did we just play? One? Right, we've played 2 there, so let's go for you, Stone Cold. Right then, so we are 6 games away from that ladder reward. And if we can get a board clearance at the same time, that's all the better. Come on. Oh, legendary Brian. We're about to get that knee plus, aren't we? Oh no, Taker took him. Alright. Okay. Charisma, we'll go with Michaels. Epic Rock. I do have to assume that people with decks like this have bought their cards. I have to assume that. Which there's nothing wrong with. A lot of people, you know, will come down and start, you know, oh, you bought your cards, rah, rah. I don't care, let them buy their cards. If you enjoy it, if that's how you want to spend your money, then go for it. Absolutely. You're not going to hear a word from it from me. I say let people spend their money how they want to. Because the same people who are cussing that you're buying card packs are the same people who go blow you know, £10 or $10 in a McDonald's. You know what I mean? So, hey, if you'd rather have an epic card than a Big Mac meal, I say salute you. And that was quite nice. Super rare Dean Ambrose. Yeah. Alright. I'm happy with that. And we're going to get another super rare in a minute. You see, I may have seemed quite chilled there, but I was really, really happy to see that. Right, where are we? 5. Right, so we're probably not going to clear a board with 5, but... Oh, that's good. That's nice to get another super rare. If I get a super rare diva or a couple in the near future, then I probably won't bother with the rare pros that I was thinking about. I would like to get a nice collection of super rares. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to speed my way into the next tier. Just a nice collection. But like I said, the only thing that annoys me is when you're in a position to pro somebody, you should be allowed to pro them. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to wait around. Right, tough. This is going to come down to Michaels again. And I think this is going to be a common theme. Michaels on the third leg being the deciding factor. And he's done it this time. That's just reminding me, I did want to have a look, see how much of a distance there is in between Michaels and Barrett. You know, a Fusion Pro and a regular Pro. Right, so we don't need too many more games. Right, let's see where we go. So there should be 4 more games to go. We'll go there. Retro Stinger. Let's have a look. Revan versus Danny. Good luck, Danny. Right, tag team. Right, I'm going to go this way. Taker and Ziggles. This is going to be close. We're compatible and they're not, so I think we're okay. In fact, I'm certain we're okay. Turns out we were okay. We were okay. It was alright. Michaels versus Batista. I'll give the nod to Michaels there. And can Naomi make it a clean sweep? She will probably not. She will definitely not. That's a shame. I don't know about all you, but these enhancements, to me, are becoming a bit annoying, to be honest. Quite a few times I've had it where I've reached the enhancement limit. And to be honest, I just don't want these common enhancements, you know what I mean? Like, I did actually delete a bunch the other day. Because I just had too many. I had like something like 25, you know, toughness enhancements, common ones. I was like, I don't want that. I don't want that. So I deleted them. They were gone. Come on. It's definitely they've tried to slow the pace to make it a bit more of a tactical game, but sometimes, well, you know, whereas I appreciate that sometimes I just want to play, you know what I mean? I just want to speed through like I'm doing right now. She's not fully powered, so we should be good. Double diva. I like the 2 divas. You know, a few people have said they're not really a big fan of that change. Personally, I think it's brilliant. Rollins is getting a bit excited there on the ramp. Yeah, I do think it's great. I do like the yeah, just the extra dimension that is brought to the game. I do like it. Alright, come on. Come on! NRG. Alright, we can't be far from the old ladder now. Two more. Two more. We will go with TC. Tizzle sizzle. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Right. Let's go. Hell's Gate. Hell yes. Hell yes with the Hell's Gate. This is on Michael's. Easy money. Right. Let's give Barrett a little run around with his new stats. The good thing is now that the more I use him, Mewy Pools. Is this the last one we need until we hit the ladder? It is. Right. Oh, we've lost him. We lost him. I was going to go with Mew Pools. We are going to go with Azad. Let's go for it. Yeah, just when I was singing the praises of this Moby Zen, it's cut out. It's cut out on me. I can't believe it. I'm shocked and appalled. Right, let's just get this one out of the way because I want that super rare card. I want it. I tell you what, I would have been gutted if I did a random super rare Loyalty Fusion Pro and it was Fandango. I would not have been happy. I can assure you of that. Let's do this. Power speed. Come on, network. Let's go with Barrett because we need to play with him so we can get his stats up. So let's get you rolling. Hopefully King of the Ring is what's going to do that for him anyway. Right, here we go. So we should get a reward after our picks here. If I remember correctly. Oh, there he is. Triple H. So we've got Triple H and we've got Dean Ambrose. That's not a bad little haul. And we're just going to pick these two here and then we will leave it there. That'll do. Alright, I'm happy with that. 2 super rares. Nobody there we know. Let's just check. See if King of the Ring has started. It has not. So yeah. We'll leave it there. I'm happy with that. That's a decent day's work, I think. 2 super rare cards. We've pro'd Barrett. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy. So if I'm happy, you have to be happy because I'm happy. What's up? Thank you for watching. I'm Revan the Legend and I will be back with episode 31 in a little bit. Not long, I'm sure. What's up?